going, Sky? Back out on the lobster hunt now. Connor, Paul, how's it going, mate? Just gonna try and sort this camera out a little bit. Trying to get the best angle for you guys. I don't know how you're going to stay up there once we get going. Cheers, Sky. Hopefully you'll stay up there. It's going to be a little bit lumpy out here today, I would have thought. And that's how we like it. I'll try and keep an eye on the camera if you fall over and that. How's it going? Yeah, that sounds good. I know Dan's just gone live. I spoke to him this morning, to be fair. The gate's open, but it's shallow. We might just have to hang on a couple of minutes. We've only got just over half a metre. Cheers, Connor. We attempt it. I don't want to hit the bottom of the boat. At the same time, I want to get out because I've got a birthday party for the nippers this afternoon. I'm sure I've come in on half a metre before. Let's try it. What's the worst that would happen? We just bounce over the gate. As long as I'm not in gear. That's more than half a metre, to be fair. There's about 3/4 of a metre there. I apologise for any noise in the wheelhouse, and I apologise if you fall over a couple of times in the wheelhouse. We're out. Looks like a nice day. To be fair, the sun's out, but it is still a bit of chop in the air. Let's get these lobsters. Fingers crossed. Go do the further ones out, the ones in the open. We'll go get the ones by the reefs on the way in. Let that tide come up a little bit. Oi, oi, amateur! You didn't want to come today. You're going to come and skip at the boat. I did that last time, my glove just blew in the bucket of water. I'm not going to touch the screen, so if I miss a comment, sorry. If I start messing with the screen, my wet fingers will be zooming in and that. Southerly sort of winds. We've got a bit of side on chop. It's not bad at all out here, to be fair. Dan's still on the moor, or has he left yet? Tell you what, it's a nightmare having your pots scattered around a little bit. You forget where you've got all your strings. Or is that just me being stupid? What was that? Amateur, you out later, mate? We love it out of the open sea. One string there, and I know I've got another string over there, and I'm sure I've got a string straight ahead of us a bit further out. Oh, you got kids at the moment, mate? Yeah, I got a kids party at 2 o'clock, so I thought I'd better get out now, get these pots done. I would have liked to have gone out this afternoon, mate, but yeah, never mind. We're out, that's the main thing. Got 6 in the chat and 8 likes. Cheers guys, appreciate that. Right, so just past one string. Morning, Mum. A bit swelly out here. That was a bit of a roller. Yeah, some swelling now. Actually, that swell. You'll probably see it on the camera how much we're rolling about. Now, did I have a string down here? Or did I move it? Whee! Easy, girl. I had a string down here last time. I can't remember if I moved it or not. Remember it was all tangled up. Whee. 6 in the chat still. Can't seem to see any. I've got a feeling I might have moved them up a bit. We'll have a look on the inside here. Surf with the waves. Oh, actually, I think they were further in, eh? I remember right then. You see the surf there on the side of the boat? What a big swell. Keep on an eye out for bobbers when it's like this. Come on, where are you? Tell you what, we'll go up and do that other string first anyway, because like I say, I know they're definitely there. There's a bit of swell breaking up there actually. Lovely, how's it going? Johnny B, mate, how's it going? Tell you what, I don't think it'd be very nice out here later for Dan and Paul if they go and bream fishing. But where I am, there's quite a bit of roll now. And I'm sort of quite in the shallow here. Sorry about the water on the windscreen, guys. Look at that. We love it, baby. Still there? Try to find this string. Sun in my eyes, I can't see nothing. I know I've definitely got a string up her head somewhere. He's a bouncer. Oh, I reckon that's my string up there. It's going to be a little bit shitty doing this string, I think. Right out in the elements, you know. Hey. What we don't want is to be side on it, really. Hey. And I don't want to get too wet. Hopefully you don't fall over while I'm pulling the pots. So there's some swell here. Might find out it's too much swell. Like I said, last we want us to be side on. Just got to be a bit careful, that's all. nice and easy. Like I say, it's a big swell there. Oh, this one coming up now, look. Oh, it's tangled up. Spin us round because we're going side on a little bit. That first one was all tangled up. I just cut the pot off again like I did last time. Trying to keep the boat straight ahead. Swell is surprising. ground here I'm working. It's a new bit of ground, I've not fished here before. And I'll tell you what, we're going back here because I've got a good couple of lobsters there. How's that spun around on its own? And we're zoomed in. We're zoomed in, I think, guys. Let's get these lobsters out. Sort these pots out. Here you go, guys. Let's have a look at some lobsters. Oh, I say, guys, we come across this patch last time and I seen it and I thought, oh, that's nice and reefy. We'll chuck it out. So yeah, 3 keeper lobsters in the first string. Definitely going back. To be fair, we could probably just start paying them out here. It's quite reefy, quite choppy. Let's get them out. Yeah, it's nice and rough, the ground under here. You've got to watch out for big rollers like that. Oh, I'm well chuffed for them lobsters there. This pot now, the one I'm chucking out, this is the one I repaired in my live at home. This is one of my best pots, even though it's probably the worst looking one. first string done. Let's get onto this other string. Fingers crossed that'll do it right next time as well. I need to try and zoom you out, but if I touch the camera it starts going all funny. That's alright, you can see. That's the main thing. Hey, how's it going, Wayne? Yeah, it's a bit lumpy out here, mate. It's hot, it's not cold. Yeah, we've got 3 keeper lobsters already. To be honest, when I was paying that string out, the tide was taking us back a bit because I wasn't going that fast. The rope looked like it had gone around the back of the boat for a minute. I thought, oh no, don't tell me we've got a rope in the prop, we don't want that, not today. Not with this swell. Price of diesel, mate, to be honest, I don't really look. My boss, they sponsor me for my channel, so they pay for my fuel for the boat now. But it's only like a tenner every couple of weeks, you know, I burn next to nothing. Do this string, and then before we go up there to the next ones, we'll quick pop back down and have a look over there for the other ones. So I'm sure they're there. Holy, how are you? We're actually looking at taking a loan out. I want to get a load of work done on the boat. I'm going to be going out quite far this year, this summer with the boat. We got the sark banks and stuff like that, so I want to get the engine well looked over. I want to get an A-frame made on the front and a load of welding done on it and stuff like that, so I'm going to dry it out and maybe spend $1 grand or a couple of grand on it. Just getting her off in tip-top condition again. Inboard diesels run all day. Mate, I could do probably a whole day, and I'd be lucky if I burnt £8, you know. They're actually cracking little boats, you know. Yeah, okay, it takes a little bit longer to get everywhere, but don't cost me nothing. Sorry about the noise, guys. Hopefully get some more lobos. nice colour. Bait these up, I think, and go up where we were with the others. Give it a look. Right, we're going to put, like I say, we're going to put these up there, I think. Well, it's good to see the lobsters are coming back out again. Or maybe just me getting a bit of better ground, you know. I was going to bring my tripod today. I bought a new tripod for recording, but I don't think it would have stayed up, to be quite honest. I think it would have just kept falling down. So I've left it at home. Find a nice bit of rough ground for these again. Hope you can all still see alright. I know you've got a pot right in front of you. Boo Rocker, how's it going? Richard Jarvis, how's it going, mate? Hope you're all well. We love it. We love it when we're out on the boat. And we certainly don't mind a bit of chop. Right, we're going to chop these out here, I think. Should we go do them first, or should we go back down here? Go back down here. Bear with me a minute, guys. I'll try and sort this camera out. She's zoomed in quite a bit, I think. Oh, no. doing all sorts now. Just going in my pocket for a minute. Trying to zoom you out. Wet fingers, no now. Come on. There we go. Yeah, well, let's see if we can find this string we couldn't see. I don't think I moved them. I'm sure I left them down here. I'm well happy with them lobsters, guys. I'm going to quick ban them lobsters in a minute. We'll have a look for this string and then I'll ban them. There's a big roller. It's hard to see with the white waves everywhere. Into this one, it's quite a nasty one, look. You don't want to be hitting this one side on. Whoa! Jesus! That was out of a wave. Well, we're not going to mess around down here too much. Some big rollers here. Can't find them, that's it. It's a big brown swell here. In the weird house flying around. When you hit them that big, you think that the whole front of the boat's right out in the water when it goes down the other side, eh? We'll quick ban these lobsters, guys, and give you another show of them. least now they're all in a bucket of water. Wayne, mate, if you want one, I don't have a merch, but if you want one, what I've been saying is get hold of me on Facebook, on my Inshore Fish and Guernsey page. Give me your size and what colour you want, and I'll order it. They cost, I think it's 35 quid for the hoodie, mate. I can obviously get that paid for and whatnot, and then get it shipped out to you. So you're just, I won't make nothing on it, mate. You just pay for the hoodie and then whatever the shipping is, and that's it, mate. You'll get a hoodie. Like I say, I haven't got a merch or anything like that. There's a bobber down here that looks like it could be mine. I could check it out. I've got a couple of strings that are up down, so I'm down on crab pots at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. 12 in the chat, 26. Cheers, guys. Dan must be out now then, is he? I can't see him, but he's normally tucked around the corner there. Just going to quick have a look at this string here. I don't know if it is mine, but nah, that's not mine. Mine could be back down there, but with that swell the way it is, oh no, that is mine. Oh well, we got them. They're not quite where I thought they were. I think you've zoomed in a bit. Sorry about the quality of the camera, guys. I'm going to sort this out. It's just when it's like this, everything's wet. Everything's condensating. Obviously the windscreen's wet. It's alright for like Dan, because he's got his on the inside of his wheelhouse, which works a treat. I mean, I've got... The only other way I can do it is if I pin the phone at the back of my wheelhouse, but then all you're going to see is mostly the inside of the wheelhouse, not out. Right. This one feels as if it's up down. I know we've got a bit of tide on us, but not that much. Missed it again. These are all my strings of fours, you see. I like to keep them out in the deep, more chance. Fucking about. that's all we got. Over there, well. In the last one we used some dabs, okay? Right, let's get these back out. Always check before you move off that there's no bobbers around the back of you. Last thing you want to do is go ahead, there'll be something there. I hope you can see it right, guys. I feel bad now. It's for the fact that the live's probably not got a good quality. Is the quality alright, guys? For the conditions we're in, I'm hoping it's alright. Right, where have I put that on the string? I'm going to get this string out here, I think, hopefully. Other strings there, so hopefully I don't pay over them. So have your wits about you a little bit, guys. Be a little bit careful. The fact is, you know, you shouldn't really lift your feet up much when you're on the boat. Obviously when it's bouncing like that, it can't be out, so you just got to watch you don't put your foot down on a coil. Right, these next couple of strings will be down in the shelter a little bit, hopefully. Make our way down. I haven't had free keeper lobsters in a long time. How's that view, guys? Sorry, I wasn't looking before. I can't imagine it's very good. I can just about see out my window as it is. That's the spray, eh? That's a big roller. I said, I don't think it'll be very nice out here later for Dan and that. As the tide slackens off, it might ease up a bit. Lucky. Almost went over a bomber then. So I can't see much out the windscreen, it's so wet. So it's not really windy, it's just the swell. Obviously it doesn't bother me, I don't mind a bit of swell. I bet you're all getting seasick, eh? Like I say, I've got two strings here. I've got a set of creels that are up down. Well, not so much, they're probably not up down, but the buff's down, you know. But then I've got another set there that are up down. Home coming out the harbour there in his little island Plymouth Pilot 18. The only trouble is it's still quite nasty here. We're right up against the rocks this time. The old fisherman wave. I say we're swelly here. By the looks of things, the creels are still down. And them other ones, I don't even know if it's worth trying. I'm pretty sure they're still up down. We might give them a go in a minute. I've got a string over there to have a look at anyway. Put you back down, guys. Put you in the wall. The other thing you've got to watch here, it gets shallow, and with that swell, and that's quite a bit of swell, I think we'll leave them ones. I'll show you why in a minute. I'll turn around and show you the swell. I know the wind's going the opposite way, but the way that the pops will pull me, last time they pulled me quite close up to the reef. Like I say, with the way that is, I don't really want to be risking that. Down below, which is up down. Like I say, I don't want to be taking any chances. Not worth losing the boat over a lobster, that's for sure. And like I say, they're more than likely still up down anyway. I've got to get a diver on them. I've got someone who's going to do a couple of dives for me. We'll get onto this other string up here anyway. Just trying to get you out again. Come on, baby. Hopefully these don't pull us too close to the reef as well. I don't think they will, because I think they go the opposite way. But where we are is like, if anything was to happen, you're going straight in the reef. Motor out here a little bit. There's nothing special in here, guys, anyway. Right, let's have a look, see what we got. at these. Not very good here. Let's have a look. Still got 15 in the track, guys. How's Dan getting on? We had any lobsters yet? We'll go have a look over here for there's a reef I think over here. See if we can find it. I say it's a reef, I think it's just a bit of rocky ground. Might have actually been where I was. Checking out the ground on the fish finder. Right, one more string after this. Normally we'd have three more. I'll say we got 2 down. Got a bit of rough ground here, let's chuck them out here. The way the rope's going, because we're side arm now, the rope's going straight onto the boat, so I'm not even going to bother putting it in gear. It's not worth it, too risky. Things like that you've got to watch out for though, because obviously if you were up on a reef or something like that and the rope goes under and you can't go back or forward, you could be in a bit of trouble. You've just got to be careful. She's gone now though, look. Right, let's go on to this next string. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, guys. I say we've only got 1 string left. But I'm chuffed, I'm happy, we've come out, we've baited the pots, we've got 3 lobsters. I've got a half decent sized shanker there. I don't know if someone wants to let Dan know. I told him that I'd keep him for him. He said he's got someone who wants a couple of shankers or something, so I said if I get anything decent I'll keep it. I've got that one, he can have that. If I'm quite honest, I haven't really been able to get rid of the crabs, so I haven't been keeping any, you know. Obviously you can't sell them and there's only so much people want, so it's like, well, no point in storing them for no reason. I end up chucking them back out. Hour and 20, hour and 10 minutes we've been live. That's not bad. It normally takes about an hour to do the pots. I say, if I didn't have that party, it would have been nice to have done a bit of bream bashing, because I'm low on bait, you know. I'm hoping the amateur angler's going to go live later. I'm going to have to be a bit careful again here, guys, because of the way these pots run in, I think. They run towards the reef, so we'll have to watch it again. It'll be alright. Like I say, it's always good to be careful. It's a risk anyway, just going close to the reefs like that. I mean, if anything happens, touch wood, it never blimmin' does. I'll probably jinx myself now, but yeah, you never know, eh? But you want to be by the reefs, that's where the lobsters are. I say there's some big boulders under us here. Shane, mate, how's it going? I haven't been able to see much of the chat. I don't want to touch the screen, it starts zooming in and all that. It's a nightmare. Right. Rubbish, absolute rubbish. Just get out of harm's way. We're going to bait these up. There's a couple of crabs in there. I'll show you what we got. Just going to move out of the way of these other pots. That'll be fine. Right, let's have a look. Not much, guys. so we go wind up the local anglers with these and chuck them right by the lighthouse. Probably get a bit of stick from the anglers. Oh well. Oh well, baby. What a day. What a lovely day. She's a rocking around, a rolling around, and that's how we love it. You come out of this, eh, Shane? You wouldn't be scared, eh? No one will ever be scared on my boat. I would never put anybody's life in danger. I wouldn't even put my own in danger. I know what the boat can take. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, see? Extreme fishing. They hate it, the anglers, when you go too close to the breakwater. One of my videos I got shouted at because I went straight over someone's line, not on purpose, by mistake. He had two rods out. I seen the line and the sun was glaring in my face and I didn't see the other line, and before you knew it I went straight over. Like, as soon as I seen the line, it was too late. It was halfway down the side of the boat. And he was shouting at me. I said, oh, sorry mate. But I did try and keep out of the way. Longer the swell be better. We love it on the old inshore fishing, baby. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new, guys. We go out in all sorts of weather to do the pots. 4s, 4s and 5s, we ain't scared. Is it being scared, or is it just being stupid? Probably a bit of both, eh? I've been out a lot worse than this. You'll get quite a few people who will mention about life jackets and stuff when it's like rough like this and that, which is understandable. I get where people are coming from. Like I've said before in the past, I know Dan said it in the past as well, it's more dangerous having a life jacket on when you're doing the pots. For the simple reason is all it takes is for a pot to catch on that life jacket somewhere, and that's it, you'll be pulled over the side. The difference is in falling over the side, being pulled over the side, is you're attached to that crab pot, and that crab pot's going down. And your boat's going forward, you know. I can't get that close in anywhere. There's a few fishermen there with their rods out. I'll try to go under their line, I suppose, eh? I should get a little windscreen wiper for the bottom of the window, eh, so you can see when it gets wet. So we can't go right in there because there's people fishing. I don't mind going in there and pulling them, but it's a bit different when you're going in and chucking them out. It's all always a little bit nasty here behind the breakwater. Swell here. Try and look for a bit of rough ground right here. I think that the reason it gets quite nasty when I chuck them here is because of the backwash off the wall. That's it, done. Let's get out of it, it's shitty. Oh, I can't even turn yet. Right. I've had it in the past where I've been going head on and I haven't been able to turn for ages because of the swell and stuff, you know. We'll see how we get on that string, couple of strings. Lee, mate, how's it going? I can read the chat a bit more now that the gear's all done. The chat carries on, yeah. It's not bad, mate. It's not cold. It's not really windy. Like I say, it's a bit choppy, but again, it's more swell, ground swell than anything, mate. I'll give you another glimpse of them lobsters once we get in. What's that? Hot neck. Bit of rubbish floating around, we're going to pick it up. We'll try to anyway. Listening. It's not dangerous, but you still would want someone in an outboard to catch it. Bit of debris floating around. like I say, it probably wouldn't cause much damage, but you wouldn't want to hit that if you got an outboard. Time to go home and have a nice cup of coffee. Do we try that string that's up down? The swell's eased off a bit now. We might give it a go. Have a look at. Like I say, the krills have been hooked down for about 3 weeks now. And normally with the krills, once you get stuff in them, they don't tend to come out. So it's like, it could be a good bit of fish in it. The lobsters, I mean, like, you know. So I've got a mate of mine, he's supposed to be doing some diving for me. But I've still got pots all the way up Fermain as well that I'd lost. There's a string I shot out, and when I shot it out, it must have gone off a ledge or something, and it got too deep for the box. They just went straight down. We'll give these a quick go. If it's a bit dangerous, we'll let them go. When you've got a big swell like that, it can always help you out with getting the ropes off the rocks. What you do is you allow the boat to like winch down with the swell and allow the boat to pull it up to get a bit more leverage on it. There is still a bit of swell there and they are close in there. Nah, I'm going to leave them. Bugger it. The last time I did them, they pulled me right in on the reef. I don't want to be doing that today. Not take any chances. Right, let's get it. Dinosaurs? Who's a dinosaur? Roar! Watch out for the T-Rex. Swells dropped down quite a bit now. Well, they're done. Hopefully we can try and get out again Tuesday maybe. But it won't be a live, it will be a video. I've got a video to come up. Not sure when it will be up. I've got one of doing a little bit of bream fishing, and I think I did a couple of strings of pots. Mix it up a bit. Oh, I'm happy. 3 keeper lobsters, 2 rockfish and a brown crab. Not bad. Not bad at all. And they're nice sized lobsters to be fair as well. Come on mate, how much room do you want? He's looking at me like, what are you filming me for? Crime watch, buddy, crime watch. Sorry about the noise, mate. got 1.5 metres there. It's only come up about 1 metre since we've been out. Right, I'll put you down, guys, because we're in the marina now. You've got some idiot in a posh boat, don't know what he's doing. Watch out, mate, because I'll take you out. No, seriously, what are you doing? Oh, it's managed to spin you around. You don't want to see that ugly mug. Come on, mate, let the fisherman in. Oi, oi! Man! Man! You're running down. Some people, they just... you gotta feel sorry for them. It's surprising the amount of people that buy big boats, even small boats, and they don't know what they're doing. We'll be in on the mooring in a few minutes. We'll get this engine shut off, dry my hands, we'll have a little chat. Show you them lobsters again if you want to see them. Anybody that's in that hasn't seen them. That's it, mate. Off you go. But yeah, like I said before at the start of the live, I want to try and get the boat dried up on dock, not out of the water, but dry it up on the beach, and get some work done on it. I want to get a big A-frame made on the front, so I can get an arm on it for lifting heavy gear over the side. Get a few bits welded up on it. I want to get the engine. The engine's fine. There's nothing wrong with the engine. I can obviously give it a service myself and that, but I just want a mechanic just to look over it as well, just to double check it, you know. Like I say, I'm going to be doing some salt banks this year, this summer coming. The last thing I want to be doing is going all the way out there and something happening. I don't have a spare engine or nothing like that on the back. Don't see the point really. If anything happens, I'll just have to phone up, get a tow in. The wind's blowing hard here, it always makes it awkward to get in. I was saying to my mate the other day, he's got an Orkney 16, is it, I think? And he was saying about how the wind blows him and stuff like that. I said, yeah, you're right, because I said, you got your motor, I said, it's quite quick, eh, like in reverse and forward and stern, like, you know. But I said, with mine, I said, once that wind catches you, she certainly blows. Like now, now I'm side on to the wind, it will blow me where I don't want to go. I'll take it a bit wider. Oh, I've got to remember I've got a crab pot hanging over the side there. Don't want to take out that bloke's rib. I'll take out the side of my boat instead. Come into your mooring like this, like now I'm touching my fender at the front. All I've done is I've left it in gear and it's just pushing up against the pontoon, keeps my boat where I need it to be. Press on start, or I want to press stop. 2 seconds, guys, I'll just tie the boat up and I'll be with you. Right. How's it going, guys? Cheers everyone that come along today. It's good to see you all in the chat. I say it wasn't a bad little trip that, to be fair. It's been a while since I've had 3 keeper lobsters, and decent size as well. Cheers, Richard. Yeah, I will. I'm going to go. Like I say, I'm going to go home, mate. Have a nice cup of coffee and a roll up. Warm me up a little bit. Like I say, it's not cold. It's that wind is strong. It's not cold. It's quite nice, to be fair. If you were sat in a garden where it's quite enclosed, you'd be surprised. It'd be lovely. Well, I'm just going to have a quick wash of the deck and stuff like that. Feel free to stay in the chat. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm only going to clean the deck. I won't be able to talk to you or nothing. But yeah, stay in if you want, and I'll come back for a chat in a minute. Let's spin you around. Clean up time. I hate this time. This is where we need Paul. He's a good cleaner. That top will come home with me. Get the brush out. Like I say, Shane, I'm looking forward to you coming over, mate. It'd be good to meet you and take you out, do a bit of potting and stuff. Like I say, Dan's going to take you out as well, but it's a different type of boat. You'll enjoy it, mate. Obviously it's the same sort of thing, but it's very slightly different areas and stuff, so no, I think you'll enjoy it, mate. Might even give a open this a minute so you can hear it a bit. Might even give it a bit of a paint up, I think, this year. We'll see. It's a fishing boat, eh? I mean, don't get me wrong, I keep it clean, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it is a boat. You see, alright. Meaning for ages to go buy a new brush, this one's far too soft. It takes twice as long to sweep the weed up, but I bet the fish love it down here. All the bits of bait and crab and all that gets chopped over. Right, there's that crab I got for Dan. Not a bad size shank of that, to be fair, to be honest. Wash the steps down. There it goes, look at them. Beautiful lobsters. That's a decent size, that. They all got, other than that one it's in, but small compared to them two. the store. Rockfish, one of my favourite hot bait. Can't beat it. Good sizes as well. An old prawn pot there, but it's knackered, so I'll leave it on the boat to dry out and I'll take that home and dump it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this in the side of the boat and I'll let Dan know it's there. I'll pin it for him quickly as well, just so you don't get bitten. Because I haven't got a proper pinning knife, this one's far too flimsy and flexy. Makes me worry all the time if I slip, I'm going to take the top of my knuckle off with a knife. You know what, I'm not even going to bother pinning it, I'll just let him know it's not pinned. Right, let's quick get this gear off. Ah, it's nice to be back. I'm hoping to try and do a fair bit of shore fishing this week. Could possibly be a couple of lives, depends what I'm doing and where I'm going and what I'm after. If I go bass fishing like I did the other night, it was hard to make a video because it's the conditions we were in, it was rough. And because it's naturally dark where we were fishing, if you've got a light on, it can spook the fish a little bit. They're not used to seeing something big and bright on the shore. They will tend to get spooked a little bit. I did ask a couple of people about it, because obviously I've always, let's spin you around. Obviously I've always been told that you don't want the lights when you're fishing, for the simple reason is you'll spook the fish. But then, you know, Smash goes fishing, Smash goes foraging in the night with a torch and he can touch bass. So I don't know, some people say, yeah, you don't want light. Some people say, well, like Smash, it don't bother them, like, you know, so it's one of them. Again, I think it all depends on the area. So if it's naturally dark all the time and they see it, it's like rats, for instance. I used to do quite a bit of rat shooting and on farms and stuff, and it's the same if you've got a light out, or even if you put bait out. Sometimes you can have bait out for a couple of days before they come back around, because obviously to them it's new. It's like, well, hang on, this ain't normally here. It's like they know it's a trap, eh? How is everyone anyway? Did you enjoy the trip out? I'll keep it up because it was a good little trip. Obviously it was quite choppy, which I enjoy. I think it makes a good video when it's like that. A bit more entertaining now. Gets everyone on the edge of their seat, like, wow, look at this. But like that, going out when it's rough on my own, to be fair, I prefer it because I've only got myself to look out for, and you know, I'm not looking to see where whoever's with me, I'm not looking to see where they are, making sure they're alright. So yeah, I do prefer being on my own. Stay out, chuck a rod in. I would, mate, but I can't. I've got, the nippers have got a party to go to this afternoon. Oh. Yeah, see, that's it, gonna. Cheers, Richard. But yeah, like I said, it's right, calm days. I don't mind taking people out, but when it's a bit choppy like that, again, it's not because it's dangerous. It's not because, you know, I'm putting anyone's life at risk. It's just the fact of I haven't got to look out for anybody. I've only got myself to look for. Accidents happen quite easy. And it's the last thing we want to happen on the boat. I'm not going to stay live much longer, guys, but what's everyone got planned for the rest of their day? It's Sunday, it's a day of rest, day for chilling. So what you all up to? Am I same side as Dano? We are on the east coast, both of us on the east coast, but he's more north, I'm more south. So it is the same side, but he's further up, I'm further down. Not much, like, it's only a 10 minute steam, 15 minute steam. Oh, make a curry, that'd be nice. Is Dan still live? Is he still out? I did ask before if he'd had anything and whatnot, but I didn't see any comments. If Southwest Sellers is in the live, if you want a lobster, mate, get hold of me. Because they won't just come to you. I need to know, mate. I'll sort you out a lobster as well, Shane, when you get here. I'll make sure I've got one in the store for you. Oh, I'd have to cook it for you, I suppose, as well, eh? We'll cook it out on the boat, mate. Do a cook-up on the boat. I'll bring my gas stove. Like I say, I said last night at the live, we'll try and make a day of it, mate, you know? If you can find out exactly what the dates are and stuff, I'll check the weather, and if the weather's saying it's going to be alright, I'll book the day off work, take you out on the boat, mate, do a bit of fishing. You've never eaten a lobster, Shane? Are you joking with me? Yeah, we can cook you up a lobster, Sky. You've never had lobster, Shane? You're joking, eh? You're pulling my leg. To be fair, like, I know I can get them myself quite easily by catching them, but I think, to be quite fair, lobster is overrated anyway. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but I'd much rather a spider crab over a lobster. I've got a spider crab in my other store there, like, you know. not a bad size one. That will be coming home with me. Oh, but if it's a Saturday, I won't need to put the day off then. Frozen lobsters, yeah. I mean, obviously in the UK and stuff like that, it's a bit harder for them. Never tried crab either. Crab, it sounds really funny, but crab I find to me is too crabby. Like, it's too fishy, if you know what I mean. I'm not a big fan of brown crab. But yeah, lobster's nice. Bit more fun when it's not flat, mate. I prefer it when it's choppy. Don't get me wrong, it's nice when it's a nice hot summer's day and that you're just cruising around, it's nice and flat. But nah, I do, especially potting and that, I prefer a little bit of chop. Makes it more exciting. Gets you know what I mean. You've got to think a bit more about what you're doing, and you've got to look out a bit more. It's not so relaxed. You'll probably find more accidents happen when you're more relaxed, you know, when it's flat calm. At least when there's a bit of chop about, you're more aware about yourself, like, you know. Don't eat much fish. I'm not mad on it, like, do you know what I mean? I don't eat stupid amounts of it, but I do enjoy it. Right guys, well, I'm going to end the live there because I'm going to have to get home and get showered, changed and stuff like that and get ready for this kids party. But people are starting to drop out now. We've only got 9 in the chat. Cheers, Sky. But no, cheers everyone that come along. We got 41 likes in the end, so that was good. Glad we enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it anyway. But yeah, we're going to call it there, guys, and hopefully I'll see you in the week. I'll probably see you in someone else's live beforehand, but yeah, there's going to be some fishing this week, but again, I don't know if it's going to be live, be videos, and I'll be out doing the pots again this week as well. So hopefully we'll see the amateur angler later. Hopefully he'll be live going out doing his pots. But yeah, cheers, come along guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe, and I'll see you later.